Well, the numbers are chilling. By the time we're finished our next interview, at least one person will have been diagnosed with a blood cancer.
As a matter of fact, the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society reports one person is diagnosed with a blood cancer about every 4 minutes. More than 48,000 people will be diagnosed with leukemia this year alone, and nearly 24,000 will die from the disease this year.
Our next guest knows these numbers all too well. In fact, he's battling the disease. 25-year-old Ryan Twilley of Salisbury joins us to share his story along with Charlie Greenhalgh with the band The Larks. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. Ryan, let's start with you. How did this all start?
I was diagnosed 2.5 years ago. My wife and I went into the ER thinking I had vertigo, and that's when the blood test showed that I had leukemia. She was 4 months pregnant at the time with our first son, and
there he is.
Yeah.
Ah, good picture. I love that.
Yeah, and it was actually during this time that we decided that his name would be Life.
Oh, what a great name.
Yeah.
That is great.
So what was it like? I mean, obviously you've got your entire life here in front of you. You have plans, things you're going to do. What was it like for you and the family to learn this diagnosis?
When they told me, I was really in shock. As far as I knew, cancer pretty much meant death. So I was kind of scared, and the only thing I knew to do was give it over to God.
Yeah.
Just see what would happen.
Right.
Did that bring a little more peace?
Yeah, definitely.
Now, your cancer has never gone into remission. What stage are you at right now?
When I was diagnosed, I was in the third and final stage called the blast crisis. Now I'm just in the chronic phase, which is the first stage of it. And we're trying to figure out which of the medications works best for me.
Because there's 5 medications?
Yes, it's 5 different pills that you kind of have to choose from, trial and error to see which one works best for you.
And you're on the 3rd?
The 3rd, yes.
Still working on that. So with all this, you haven't been able to work.
Right.
How tough has that been?
I've always worked, provided for the family and everything, so it's been difficult. And we've been relying on friends and strangers really to help us out financially.
But the medical bills must be piling up.
Yeah, they seem to come every week with different checkups and blood tests and all that we have going on.
So, Charlie, that's where you got involved.
Yeah.
Tunes for Twilley. Wait, what's this deal? Explain this real quick.
It's an event at Vinnie's that we're gonna have a couple bands play.
Yeah.
And try to raise some money for Ryan and his family. There's gonna be some silent auction items and a 50-50 raffle. It's should be a good time. It's $20 in advance and 25 at the door.
Well, how do you know this guy?
We played at churches and played together music-wise, and when I met Ryan, it just struck me as such a good person, like a great guy.
Yeah.
So I mean, when I heard his situation, I tried to put myself in his situation, and if I couldn't provide for my family, I couldn't work. I don't know what I would do. It's just It's crazy. So I wanted to do whatever I could to help, and the band's done different benefits and stuff for other charities, and I just thought, all the people I've met locally playing out and stuff, we could pull something together.
And you did.
So we're trying.
Yeah. All right. Well, the Larks are going to give us a preview of the event. Ryan's going to hang out here while Charlie, you head over with the band.
All right.
Let's hear it for the Larks. A great cause, a great event for a great cause. And if you want to attend and help Ryan Twilley, here are the details. Tunes for Twilley takes place Tuesday, November 19th from 6 p.m. to close at Vinnie's La Roma in Salisbury. Tickets are $20 in advance and $25 at the door. And if you'd like more information on the event, go to our website, delmarvalife.com. Just click on the show tab. Still ahead on Delmarva Life, he's been giving us advice for years on how to stay healthy. But how does Dr. Oz keep his own health in check? What he does in his spare time and what you will find him doing every Thursday. It may surprise you. Up next, Dr. Oz's interview with Delmarva Life. But first, we all try to look our best. Rachel Ray says soap and a kitchen sponge can help us do that. Really? Here's another handy how-to tip.
Hey guys, here's a great double duty use for a bar of soap and your kitchen sponge to help you clean up your wardrobe. Check it out. You know the scrubby side of your little kitchen sponge? It is fantastic for de-pilling sweaters and sweats. Check this out. We did this sleeve with this sponge, and this is what it used to look like. Just keep rubbing at it till those pills fall away. And the next time you get your zipper stuck, rub a little soap on it, it'll zip right up. Cool, right?